Alright, so one of the first things that I want to do is I want to try and find a merchant. Because my inventory is almost full. But first things first. Elf fruit. Got it. Aww. They got tents here. Refugees.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
Oh.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Here's another fun feature of this game. Depending on who you have in your group or in your party, they will have this kind of banter amongst themselves. They'll just have these little conversations. It'll just happen sometimes in certain spots is where it kind of triggers it, and it all depends on who is in the group, and will determine who talks, and sometimes it'll determine who talks to who.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
Aww.
Where can we go?
Oh, they're all saying the same thing.
This is no better than what we left. I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Because I already took care of them. See, I helped these people by taking care of those
I
guys.
can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
That what creature? I wonder what that is. A farmer. Let's ask this guy.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade?
That's a bit racist, isn't it? Just because I'm a dwarf, you think I'm here to trade? Yeah, not every dwarf is a merchant, you know.
Yeah, and my Aunt Fanny's an Orlesian chevalier. You working with a fella by the bridge?
Huh. There's a dwarf by the bridge?
Not a dwarf, a merchant. Gouging folks by charging a fortune for the basics. They shouldn't have come here with nothing, I guess.
I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm gonna answer them.
Huh. This guy's got a bit of an attitude. Who's in charge of this village?
You could talk to the elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
You don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
Oh boy. So what's going on here in town?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Callanhard running from the Darkspawn.
Huh.
Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Huh. Were those bandits always outside the village?
What? You mean they're gone?
Yes, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees.
Huh.
Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
Really?
Don't let
I
me
should go.
stop you.
Okay. So, yeah, those bandits were really bothering these people. Hello.
I heard those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill
A few
them?
knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact. Not one of them stopped to help.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
What is going on here in this little village? Aww. Hello, little
I
girl.
don't like this place. Why did we come here?
Aww. Oh, a Templar.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you, there's none to be found. Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
Just passing through. I was looking for some news, actually.
You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Huh. Can I ask a few questions?
I'm just out here to keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
No, none taken. Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with Tavern Logain, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Alright, so apparently looks like we're gonna have to go to the Chantry.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Alright, so some of these people are just gonna say the same thing as some other refugees. So.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Aww. Did you hear that? A robbed man and a Aww.
I don't like this place.
These people were
Greetings,
robbed.
Sir Dwarf. Your folk are famous for their generosity. Might you spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering. That the Tavern would bring his soldiers here.
They're elves.
But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Oh,
Nobody
no.
cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Wow. I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
That's
attacked
wonderful
me,
news.
but-
Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
At least everyone's kind of thankful for it that I took care of those bandits. Exclamation point over there. Oh, oh. Little crate. Gift.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Aw, poor little boy.
Have you seen my mother?
Aw, he's looking for his mother. Aw, you poor thing. Did you and your mother get separated?
Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did.
Aw.
She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't
no.
see her.
Poor little boy. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Aww. Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first.
Aww.
So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but
Oh.
you're not greedy at all.
No.
Thank you for helping me.
Aw, you're welcome. See? Making a difference already. One little boy at a time. Well, before we go to the Chantry, which seems to be a place to go,
Just
Usually
how
the-
smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway?
up.
Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey, hey, hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy?
Alistair is such
Ignorance
a
is
dog
bliss,
lover
isn't
like
it?
me.
That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Who's a cute and pretty little puppy? I love Alistair's banter. Alright.
So how is it that Tavern Logain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
Yes.
I heard he
How
saw
did
just
he?
in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Oh my gosh. These people will believe anything.
Blast them. Those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
Wow.
First they drag the king down there and then they throw him to the wolves. It's no wonder it all went bad.
Wow, these gossip guys will believe anything. So what I was trying to say before the banter started is, if you want to know, find out anything, where do you go? To the local tavern. You go there. That's where all the information is. Let's talk to this refugee.
You might not
though.
want to
Helpful
go
refugee
in.
first.
Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Soldiers? Tell me about these soldiers.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear
Really?
they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face.
Huh.
I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army.
Someone should teach them a lesson. Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors.
but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yes, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards!
You don't need to
More
draw
will
attention.
probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's
Some fellow in the tavern said that the Darkspawn turn folks into ghouls.
What's a ghoul?
Something like an abomination, maybe.
Well, that isn't good.
No, I suspect it's not good at all. Dane's Refuge. Let's check this place out. Look at heroic accomplishments. I have 6 gold? Huh, didn't even realize I had that much.
Well, look what we have here then.
These must
I
be the
think we've
soldiers.
just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Logain's men. This can't be good.
They must be looking for
Didn't we
us.
spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there's no need
Whoa.
for trouble. These are no doubt simply
Hello
more
there.
poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the
why
same
does she
as
have
them.
a sword? Do you notice that she has a sword on her back? She's a sister, and yet she has a sword. Not to mention, she is stunning. And what makes you think that we're traitors?
Clan Logain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Yes, I heard.
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
You are not
Right.
killing anybody.
Let's make this quick.
They're all so eager to
I tried to be merciful. I suppose violence is sometimes.
Right then.
Wow, look at her. She's helping us.
Well done! All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Huh. The Grey Ones did not betray King Kalen. Logain did.
I was there. The turn pulled us out of a trap.
A trap? The turn left the king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The turn could do nothing.
So he just took off and ran like a coward. You know what? Take a message to him.
What do you want to tell him?
That he'll pay for what he's done. We're coming for him. We're coming for you, Logain. We're coming for you.
I'll tell him. Right away, now. Thank you.
I
That's right,
apologize
run
for
off to him.
interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Really? I was happy to save your life. And who are you, anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Leliana, one of the lay sisters
Leliana.
of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Was? Huh. I am Nixmas. It is a pleasure.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Just like that, you're saying you're coming with us? And why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate on that?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
A dream?
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Alistair, be
Look
nice.
at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
She sounds like she's from Orlais. Her accent kind of indicates that she's Orlesian. Wonder how she came to be a sister here at this village's chantry. Very well, I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Morrigan.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Oh, I'm sure you won't. And so here we have the first look at the party selection screen. As it's pretty small at the moment, our group of 5, but as you can see, there's more room on both sides. So this party is gonna get definitely get bigger. I sounded like Rain Man there. It's definitely gonna get bigger. All right, so I'm actually gonna take out Morgan and put Leliana in. And there are a couple reasons for that, which, you know, it has to do kind of with the system in the screen here when it comes to something called the approval. And as you can see on there at the very bottom, you can see the approval scale there. And there are some things here where if I go the nice route, Morgan will be kind of like annoyed by that, me being so nice. Whereas Leliana will be very happy about that. So it's more so about let's avoid getting disapproval from Morgan and let's try and get more approval from Leliana. And speaking of Leliana, let's see. She is actually more so of an archer. So even though she has this dagger on her, I would say... In fact, hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get rid of this wild's bow I have. Give myself this great sword for the second one, and then for Leliana, let's give her this wild's bow, and then we'll give her these fire arrows. So, and then for the other set, she can have this back. Don't have another dagger to give her, at least none that she can equip at the moment. But anyway, yeah, she's definitely more of an archer. So she has a chantry robe, leather boots. Let's see if we can give her something better than that. Now that she's in our party, she doesn't need to wear a chantry robe. She can wear armor and actually be ready to fight. So let's give her this chainmail. Oh, give her some chainmail gloves. Leather boots. Let's give her these chainmail boots. There, she has a matching chainmail set. Now she's dressed up as Jory. Let's see. Cunning, mental resistance. I'll hold on to that. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm not gonna give that to her. I'm gonna give that to somebody else. Now, since she is an archer, let's go. And it even says here she's has archer presets. Let's go ahead and give her the ranged behavior. Even though she can fight with melee, it's usually better to keep her ranged, keep her as an archer. And as you can see here, there's something called the Song of Valor, and that's because she is a bard. That's one of her specializations. So she can get these different kind of abilities here, and that's kind of what also she is as a. You know, she's not just a sister, she actually is a bard. And that's kind of a giveaway because she'll actually talk to us about that later on. So, Last Will and Testament in Redcliffe. Okay, so eventually we got to go Redcliffe to turn that in. So we have all these quests here that are made for the Blight. Lothering, Fallen Templar. Alright, so now that Leliana is in our party, and now that she's armored up with a bow, now we can go to do some other things here, now that I've got her in my group instead of Morrigan. Hold on a second. Let me look at that scale armor. Ooh, let's put this on her. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that looks nice. Huh. Definitely better than that chainmail I found. that's still good for him. It's definitely got more... This one definitely has more armor, but it doesn't have those bonuses. Yeah, I may give it to Alistair anyway, when I eventually get him to level up and I put more points into his strength. Okay, now... Oh, hold on. Pile sacks. Yes, yes, cook, I'm taking your cooking supplies. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
With all these poor mouths to feed, I've no time to spare. Out you go!
Alright, I'll leave. Alright, I think I can sell stuff to the bartender here, Donal.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Hey, I got rid of those guys for you. Yeah, sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves.
Yes, they did.
So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited.
I'm not going to try and start more.
Donal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't be complaining about that. I mean, it's probably more business for you. Then again, some of these people may not even have money, so... And who were those men I fought exactly?
When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens.
So he knew we were going to come. Huh. He knew we were coming by. Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me.
Really? Your grandfather served with the Grey Wardens? Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't catch that before. I don't suppose you have any rooms?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Wow. So have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe wandering the countryside, looking for the place where on Dresde's sacred ashes are said to lie. Can you believe that? The urn holding her ashes is a myth, and yet these knights say they were sent to find it anyhow to heal Arl Eamon.
Heal Arl Eamon?
I didn't even know he was ill.
Neither did I.
He has the blight. If so, then times are even darker for Ferelden than any of us thought.
Oh, that's not good.
Anything else I can get you?
Heard any other rumors?
Some folks aren't happy about Tien Logain being named Regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tien Logain couldn't save the king from that end, then nobody could.
So that's what they're believing?
Anything else I can get you?
That there was nothing that he could do, so that's why he left? To leave the king to die? My gosh, these people will believe anything. Well, at least this guy doesn't believe that we're traitors, so. Heard any other rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tien Logain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen.
Taking advantage of her position as the queen, no doubt.
I heard from some travellers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by Darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all.
Well, that's not good.
A merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back.
Huh.
Anything else I can get you?
Any other rumors?
I hear tell they held a funeral in Dinnerham for King Keelan. The Grand Cleric called for a full day of mourning and there was a procession a mile long passing by the brazier.
I would hope so.
Too bad they don't have a body to properly burn. What happened to him at the hands of those creatures, it's unthinkable.
A body to burn.
Anything else I can get you?
So I guess that's what they do for royal funerals and for members of the royal family in Dinnerham, is that they burn their bodies. Huh. This may be a bad reference, but like what they did to Qui-Gon in Star Wars Episode 1. Ugh, yeah. Yes, I'm referencing that. Look, I'm a Star Wars fan. I can't help it. That's what I thought of. Any other rumors?
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Tien Logain at Osterberg.
Oh yes, thank goodness we didn't lose him.
Out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost.
Really?
Anything else I can get you?
That's it. I'm going.
Luck speed your way.
Okay, so I thought I could sell stuff to him. Apparently I can't. I got a codex entry, though. What'd I get? Arl Eamon Garin. Okay, so let's find out more about this guy that Alistair told us about. Nobility does not exist without obligation. We owe all we have, even our lives, to our land and our people. As the maternal uncle of King Cailan, Arl Eamon is one of the king's most trusted advisors. Redcliffe, while not a large or especially wealthy part of Ferelden, is a critical strategic location. The fortress guards the western pass that leads to Orlais, as well as the major trade route with Orzammar. A well-respected man, though not the most charismatic, King Cailan once said of him, "My Uncle Eamon is a man everyone thinks well of, when they remember to think of him at all." He fell ill with a mysterious condition that even magic could not treat. Wow. I wonder what's, what happened there. Oh, look at this. Some of these codex entries have been updated. He was killed in battle against overwhelming numbers of Darkspawn at Osgard alongside King Cailan. Oh, Duncan. Barbari in the camp. His master was killed in the wilds. Sir Catherine. So this is that woman that he told to signal the retreat. Cailan, he fell in battle alongside Duncan. Queen Honora. The only child of the war hero Loghain MacTyr, Honora has never been one to stay quietly in the background. It is common knowledge that in the 5 years Honora and Cailan held the throne together, she was the one wielding the power. She is held in much higher esteem than her husband by the people of Ferelden, nobility and commoners alike, and commands the respect even of foreign nations, having once inspired Empress Celine of Orlais to declare Honora of Ferelden is a solitary rose among brambles. So, even though Cailan was the king, the real leader of Ferelden was actually Honora. She was the one who was more so of an actual leader, and apparently got more respect from pretty much everybody in the land than Cailan did. His mother was a servant girl who died when Alistair was very young. He was raised by Eamon, Arl of Redcliffe, for a time. Huh. I don't think we've talked to Alistair about that. Let's see if I think maybe this guy may be a merchant I can sell stuff to.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I've got other gear to sell.
Show me what you've got. Alright, finally I can sell some stuff. There. Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Let's see. Sell those. Some of these things, let's go ahead and sell that chantry robe. Whole bunch of stuff. I'm not really sure if I want to sell just yet or not. Got some gifts for people. 58 of 90. Great. Alright, this guy has an exclamation. I could have asked him about some other things. I think I will. I think also there's this guy here. Yeah, Blackstone Liaison. We'll find out more about that. And maybe we'll go ahead and see if we can talk to our two companions here, Leliana and Alistair.